What's up, my boy? George Perez right here. George Perez Stories, episode 173. Yo, this podcast is brought to you by GB Tracks. That's right, guys. If you're trying to make a move and you're trying to get in the groove, hey, what you got to do? Follow GB Tracks at GB Tracks on Instagram. Top quality vapes, cartridges, and more.
And more.
And more.
And more.
We're going to edit that. I'm going to do the next one.
Sorry.
I need energy for the next one.
Sorry.
You're good. Don't stop recording.
Okay. Sorry.
Also, you see what happened last episode. If you want to go to karaoke battle and come out like a champion, the new 3 plates BZZD blunt is in effect. That's right, guys. The new 3 plates BZZT blunt. Say that 3 fucking times. 3 plates BZZT blunt. Boom. It's out. Make sure you go to bzzzt.com and check out all your needs. Also, if you're from Orange County and you ain't trying to jump on the 91, the 5, the 22, the 57, trying to stay local, make sure you check out Gunther's in downtown Santana and get yourself some gear. The commercial whore is done. Fuck it, though. We helping. We doing shit. Yo, this is episode 173, and I don't know, man. It's a fucking trip. I've never believed in aliens. I still don't believe in aliens, but these fools got proof that they found a spaceship that they haven't shown us, not even like a fucking rear view mirror or anything. And then they say it's from another planet, but they can't tell us what planet it's from. Yo, see, and right now something made me burp. The Clintons put something in my drink. X to the FAG, conspiracy theorist champion.
What's up, man? I like how I got to you. Something in the drain by the Clintons. You finally believing in some UFOs.
No, I'm funny. I'm creative.
Oh, you're just using me? You're using me?
I'm not using you.
But you do believe in aliens? A little bit? A little bit more?
Okay, look. I only believe in something after I have seen it, experienced it, and like at least proof. You know what I'm saying? Like at least proof. Like an alien test should be way easier than a lie detector test. It's kind of like, yo, we found an alien space. Like when you tell me, you're like, yo, we found an alien space car. Remember when 3 plates said that they got Tupac's fucking car he got shot in?
I don't know, but I feel like if I showed you a picture of whatever it was.
Why a picture? Why can't you show me what it really is?
Because I'd never have an alien. Even if the government really caught one, I'd be like, look, George, this is a real picture. You'd be like, that's fake. And I understand where you're coming from. But like, I mean, you have to see one for you to be like, all right, there's aliens.
If you're gonna buy 10 kilos off me, do you want a picture of my kilos or do you want to see them?
All right. Good point. I'm not arguing. I'm just trying to see where you stand. That makes sense.
Come on, dog. Like, you're the guy that believed that was Oscar De La Hoya in those fishnets.
Oh, dog, that was Oscar De La Hoya in the fishnets, homie. Are you kidding me?
Homie, I would have to see Oscar myself in those fishnets. Like, hey, perro, put them on for me real quick. Let me see. Because I've seen girls that fish. I see fishnet. My fishnet game is like all CIF. Like, you don't understand, dog. Like, I've seen bitches rock rip fishnets for months. I will know if Oscar was in those fishnets. I could tell where the knee bends, all that shit, the wear and tear.
Have you ever been asked to wear?
Me?
Yeah.
I've worn fishnets.
You wore fishnets?
I wore a motherfucking fish. You can put the camera on so they can see my face. I wore fishnets.
What color?
It was 3. The year was like 2001. The year was 2001. California girls, Santa Ana, dog. And they used to sell alcohol back then. And I was young and dumb. And I remember even, like, I paid for all the drugs. I got the room. I was done. Hey, this is where you learn. This is where you learn. And like I remember making, because back then we used to walk into the strip clubs with CDs, and I made a CD for that party we're gonna have, dog. And like the girls were like, "If you want to fuck all of us, dog, you need to put those fishnets on and dance right now."
Wait up. You walk into the club with the CD and you give it to the DJ?
No.
Give it to
Back
the boombox.
back in those days, the DJs had CDs because there was no digital downloads. Everything was either on or like the MP3 barely hasn't come out yet or nothing. So you had to make your own CDs. So I had easy access to make a CD, and we planned this trip. So I made the CD. That's the original Boner Jams.
Damn.
But speaking of Boner Jams, I always try to guess a song that you would hook up to. Ladies and gentlemen, fresh off her Arizona tour, Sara Mostajabi. What's up, girl?
What's up? Yeah. What's going on? It's been a
Nothing
while.
much. It's been a while.
It's been a hot minute since we've been chilling together.
Yeah.
I've been missing that face, missing that ass. I've been missing extra FAG and shit. I've been missing side dick. I've been missing 3-plays and E-zone and shit. But they ain't here. But that's cool. But I've been missing all y'all motherfuckers. We got some extra motherfuckers in the house.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here.
We're happy you're
How
here
are
too.
you? Yeah.
I'm
good.
I felt like you were a very good quarantine friend. Like,
Yeah, because I don't leave my house in general.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm good. I am good at that.
you went to Arizona to quarantine.
I did. I had some shit go down, and I went to Arizona in April, and I stayed there through last week because I kind of got trapped there a little bit.
Oh, yeah? And it was
Kinda
a
got
good
trapped
little
there.
trip, right? You got to see the family.
Yeah, I got to see my family. Like my mom is moving, my dad is dying. Some crazy
Fuck.
shit is going down, and like I just wanted to see my family and whatever.
Sorry, can I be a dick?
No, be a dick.
Your dad's dying and your mom's moving? What the fuck?
Yeah,
She's
they're not
Sorry.
together.
Okay,
They're
I
not
was like,
together. They don't
that's
love.
some gay
I don't know how to tell you this, but my parents ain't never loved each other. It's like one of those situations.
You're a hate fuck child?
Yeah, I'm like a we were both hot when we were 28 fuck child. You know what I mean? Like we were both hot as fuck at 28, and we fucked hard on tequila and fucking cocaine, and it was tight. All right, like and we fuck hard, and then a baby came, and it's like, oh fuck, I got to be an engineer and grow up and shit. It's like.
Oh.
Yeah, and then they don't love each other anymore, which is cool because what's better than having your parents don't love each other? That's tight.
Every married couple that is listening
You ever
right
met
now,
someone who loves each other? They're fags. They're fucking fags. Do you love your wife, you faggot? You piece of shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? You love your wife? Why don't you go fucking curl up with a quilt?
You know what
fucking bitch.
I love how you think we love our wives. We're better actors than you.
No, bitch, I know none of y'all love us. Okay, I'm talking about the ones that really do, which is
Yeah.
terrifying. It is scary.
I love my
you
girlfriend.
love Jesus H. Christ, and that is scary.
Yeah, I love my girlfriend, but to love a wife, that's like, come on.
Ain't nobody love a wife. We got to tell you, I really love the way that girls that are married go, my husband. I just want to introduce you to my husband. My husband. And I'm just like, oh, it's like the weight of the lock and key on that phrasing,
But some people
My
look at that as
husband.
honor.
Oh, I'm honoring my husband, but like not sucking his dick every day. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
Who's your
I'm not
dream
down.
husband?
I would fuck the shit out of Paul Rudd.
Okay, so what if Paul Rudd was your husband? And you're
Everyday
at a bar-
blowjobs. Anal when he wants it on call. Anytime, buddy.
No, I'm just talking
You
about
want to spit in my mouth? I'm
introduction.
down. Spit into my mouth. I will open it. You may spit into my mouth, on my face.
But are you going to be like, yes, that's my husband?
I don't know. I'd be like, this is my partner.
Yeah, right. What about you, X?
Yeah,
What
X.
about me?
Who's your dream?
Yeah, who's your dream, like, not your dream
That you would lock down.
citizen owner, like like not a girl who's going to make you a citizen. Who's your dream chick that you're like, you know what, dog? If this chick goes, hey, let's get married, like, I'll drop George Perez stories. I want to do conspiracies. You're like, you'll wear like salmon shorts for her and shit.
Dude, I know I'd go crazy for this bitch because they all fucking go crazy for these hoes. But I'm a Kim Kardashian fucking lover, dog. Till back in the day, fool. The first time I saw her on Ray
Pussy
J's cock,
turn motherfucker's crazy.
the first
How
time
do
I
you
saw
not
her
know
on Ray
that?
J's cock, I was like, I want her, dude. You saw my poster. I have an old school poster when I was 14. It's ripped up. All my girls have tried to get rid of it, and I still have it over there in my room.
You got like a Kim Kardashian poster that like she wants you to burn up. She's like, I didn't even have.
It's
all
got
my
her
shit
old
good.
face on it and shit with her old nose and lips and shit. She's like, rip it up.
But she's the one.
It's like that old Playboy shit where it's like her original face, like the V 1.0 version.
She's the one. I don't know. To this day, I still think she's high. I see her. I know she's got that fake
banging.
ass. I know
no
Kanye
doubt.
went crazy. I understand why, but
every
to this
motherfucker that didn't be involved with that family is crazy.
He was crazy before that. Dog.
I mean, he was. Yeah. He done been crazy.
Who's yours?
Who's
okay,
yours?
like let me. Okay, look. A lot of people hate Kanye, and I don't. You know, it hurts my feelings when his mental disability kicks in.
Me too.
'Cause at the end of the day, that's not him. Kanye West, when he's flipping out, something happened with the meds, something like. But
or he's not taking them.
Yeah.
You know what it was? It was when his mom died. His mom died fucked him up.
It's been a long time
that's
trigger.
The enhancement.
But it's been a long time trigger.
But the point I'm trying to get at too is like this motherfucker has some brilliant songs.
Brilliant. Yeah.
And he really lives it. Like he's out there telling everybody, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you." Did you see him? He was like, "I'm trying to kill my daughter."
He said Harriet Tubman.
How many Yeezys you think sold in kid sizes that day, dog?
Dude, that guy is
none
on one.
He's a salesman.
Yeah.
Remember, dog, me and Evans always tell you this.
Performative mental illness. That's what's so interesting about it. Is like you are mentally ill, but it's performative.
Yeah. And to be the best, to get the most recognition is to have the most haters.
Yeah.
Nobody watched. Okay, look. 80% of the people that watched Muhammad Ali watched him to lose.
Yeah, they want it. Yeah.
80% that watched Mayweather watched him to lose. You know.
So, George, who's your like dream wife? Like your dream bitch? Like who that is? Yeah, who that is?
I don't know. Like a celebrity or like I mean. I would never be.
How about you could pick anyone living or dead? How much does that fuck you up?
Living or dead?
What is it going to be like, Selena?
Well, it's like if I pick Selena, is she going to come back to life?
Yeah, she's going to be a fresh human, like living, but not like you don't got to fuck zombies.
I don't want to be with Selena because she sells more tickets than me. You know, it's going to be weird opening up for the chick that opens for you after the show. You know what I mean? That's going to be weird as fuck, but...
Who would it be?
I don't know. It's that Jennifer Lawrence. Something about Jennifer Lawrence.
What?
Yeah.
That's you could pick anybody.
Yeah.
And that's
celebrity.
who you pick?
I'll pick Jennifer Lawrence because like I like her personality. I seen her off air and like she looks like
dork,
she looks like the kind of chick that like would do crazy shit with you.
Yeah.
Like you were telling me earlier that you seen a porno. I'm just gonna go to that.
Oh shit. Yes. Okay, by the way, just so everyone listening knows, like I grew up on E-Bombs World, Rotten.com.
What's E-Bombs?
Bro, if you don't know, you don't need to know.
You know
like,
Rotten.com, George?
Believe me. Like
I know Rotten.
E-Bombs World, Rotten.com. It's a lot of fucked up shit. Okay? You see shit that you shouldn't see. Tub girls. It's that 2-girl, 1-cup type shit. You know, like it's that level of like, yeesh, why did I click on that? Like you see thumbnails and you're like, I probably shouldn't look at this, and you click on it anyways. It's one of those type of things. I was telling you about a video I saw earlier.
Listen to this. Listen.
Did that traumatize you?
It didn't traumatize me. It just made me like you made me picture it like how like I thought it should come out, and now I'm like,
it's uncomfortable. Okay, so
explain this porno.
If everyone listening has been on these websites, they know Mr. Hands. They know Tub Girl.
I don't think they know none of this.
No, if they're going to Google it and find out, Lemon Party,
George,
they're going to find
George
out.
doesn't know what Mr. No Hands is.
Mr. No Hands? Who's
Mr.
that?
Hands. You don't look it up, okay?
Okay.
This is
he
my
wants to know.
forewarning, okay? Don't motherfuck look any of the shit I'm saying. Okay, so the video that I was telling you about earlier, and it doesn't have a title to me, but here's what happens in the video. So, 2 people are hunting. They're hunting like a black bear. oh, I don't like that. Don't be hunting bears and shit. That hurts my feelings. They see a bear. It climbs up a tree. They fucking shoot the bear out of the tree. The bear falls out of the tree, dead. It's dying.
It's like
right?
not breathing, nothing.
It falls out of the tree, like clearly it's a limp body bear. And then the couple proceeds to fuck upon the dying bear.
On top of it.
As it's dying.
Okay, I need to know now. So they shoot the bear
out
falls,
of the tree.
and they're
Clean
like,
out of the tree. Boom!
there's no foreplay after that.
No, this is the foreplay is shooting the fucking bear. I'm just gathering the data that was given to me. Okay? I don't understand. I'm
No,
not
I
this
know.
guy.
I don't.
I'm not going to shoot bears and get horny. That's not for me. However, 20-something-year-old me is looking at shit that's like, zoinks, I don't think I like this
So
shit.
finish what happened.
So they shoot the bear out of the tree, and then they proceed to fuck upon the bear that's dying, right? And then at the end, the guy, stops fucking the girl. He, jerks it a little, as guys do, and finishes on the bear, right? He just spooges all, like cum shot all over the bear. Bear's greased up whore, right? And then the camera backs out, and they let their dogs come in and, like, bite and chew up the bear. And this is like the end of the video where it's like the dogs are like chewing up a cum-stained bear.
Damn.
Chewing up a cum-stained bear. And look, I'm not on board with any of this. I would just like to let everyone know, like, this is not what I'm about. I'm not into this. However, quality viewing. Very curious. Like, love it. Not allowed to say it, but love it. Wow. Never want to see it again. Please don't. If you find, for God's sake, don't send it to me. However, zoinks.
Okay. I want to start my own porn site, and like I just want to call it Coke Dicks, where it's like you do at least 6 lines of Coke, and you gotta fucking find a way to get your dick hard and make this video.
Yeah, something about Blue Chews. I don't know.
Blue Chews?
You know what? It would be great if there was like a reality show that was like a challenge to see if guys could actually get their dicks hard when they're like coked out and drunk, like on whiskey, like whiskey dick, like a challenge to be like, it's called like Whiskey Dick, and that's the name of the show, and it's like you've had 9 shots of Jack Daniels, and like good luck.
And like you get tested, you're like, nope, family Viagra in the system, you're disqualified.
No means no, but yes means like maybe. Yeah.
I don't know, X, like...
This video got brought up because you showed us something.
Yeah,
Who
you're
cares?
the one that... It's your
Yeah.
fault. Like, explain to everyone why we even got on this fucked up topic.
Who
because
sent you that
it's 100% your fucking fault.
So Jason Rouse sends me a video.
Yikes.
Jason, the devil's son... And in the video, you know what? I don't want to fucking say this shit. I opened the video, and I was going to send
It's somehow worse than what I said.
I know.
What I just said, the video that George was sent, is worse.
The worst part...
It's not better. It's worse.
You don't even see the end. The end, you'll get
I
mad.
didn't see none of it, because I was
3
like,
other
I hear the
people come
noises,
in.
I'm like, I'm not down.
3 other people came in.
George, have you seen Two Girls,
Oh
One
my
Cup?
God.
Have I seen 2 Girls, 1 Cup?
Yeah. Do you know what that is?
No.
George, you don't know Two Girls, One Cup?
I'm not really into that kind
It
of...
destroyed a generation of human beings. You don't...
It's literally
Does the
2
audience
girls
know this
that
video?
like
Have to eat the shit out of it.
yeah, it's been said to be fake, but if you watch it and you watched
It's
it back
fake
in the day,
way that they like funneled in milkshakes into
You don't
their
understand,
assholes.
dog.
However, it's real.
I DJ at a strip club that we have homeless dolphins that like I feel like gagging right now. Like I've seen homeless people throw shit at each other and like
In your club?
outside.
Oh, okay.
They're like in the back.
I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, like that shit is not for me. I wouldn't want to watch 2 girls eating shit.
Look,
like
nobody
Foster's
wanted to
Freeze.
watch it. It was something you did to your friends at like as a teenager, and you were like, check this out.
it's exactly what Jason did.
you're gonna-
Exactly what Jason did.
Yeah,
I would
exactly
send
what
it.
Jason
Someone
did.
sends it to me. I'm grossed out, and all I know what to do is now I got to send it to someone else to ruin their fucking
it's
day.
It's like a
exactly
chain
that.
letter. Like a chain letter. Like if you don't send this to 10 people, you'll be cursed forever. So if you watch this shit, you're like, oh fuck, I feel like shit. I better send this to
But
everyone I know.
I'll be honest with you. When I got that, I wouldn't send it to George. You send this type of shit to George, he might fucking deck you in the face. If it like
Nah, if I expect it. Like
with Jason, you expect it?
With Jason, I already know, like, fuck, what am I going to open? Because he sent me, like, you ever been sent safe ones? Where it's
What does
like,
that mean?
Like,
Safe ones.
So since he knows I like the Raiders,
Yeah.
he put a cover of the Raiders on the video.
Oh,
And then
no.
and then after I opened the video,
Oh,
it
no.
was some fucking old lady.
Choose your friends, motherfucker.
Because if you know Jason, you know what you're getting. So I don't ever open Jason's shit. So he's been real clever with this shit. He'll put some Raider shit
He
with
puts, like,
me.
a slow
Yeah, with
thumbnail
me,
on
he'll
it.
put
He's
some
like,
some
"It
white
ain't
chick
even
with
what
the
it
fat
is."
ass. It just depends. He knows what you like. Like with you, he'd put some video game. Like, hey, watch this exclusive PS5 thrown out, and the next thing you know, it's some fucking pig getting fucked. It happens.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
Let me tell you a porno story. I watched my first porno and I tried to fuck, and it was kind of weird and shit because, like, I must have been 18 watching it with a chick.
Wait up. Sorry to interrupt, but is it like DVD, Wi-Fi?
A fucking DVD player.
X, you're such a piece of shit. He's like, what is it, a DVD?
I've never watched porn on DVD. I'll be honest with you.
And
Never
a porno
have I.
DVD, dog.
Congrats, motherfucker. Like, good for you.
It's
piece of
always
shit.
like hardest shit to ever open. You got to fucking pop the little things in the middle to get it out. But anyways, I'm watching this porno, and in my
Oh,
head,
it's like factory wrapped. Like,
I don't know how to do the moves this fool's doing. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why is he opening her mouth that wide? So my stupid ass tried all this shit on that chick. And thank God she was like, hey, fool, we're not here to do that. I was just like,
that's what's wrong. It's like, I feel like a lot of young dudes are watching, like, fucked up pornos, and they're like, yeah, this is what bitches like. I'm going to spit in her mouth. And it's like, whoa.
I like that.
Whoa, fucking back up. You may spit in my mouth if I like you. Okay? You may, sir.
What's the proper
spit
intro?
into my mouth.
You asked, right?
Yeah, I'm like, let's do this shit. You know? You know, I like that shit. But do not just randomly spit into thy mouth. It's not tight. I don't like that shit. Like, I think young dudes are fucked up by porn right now. I feel like porn be fucking up younger people, such as yourself, X. I feel like you don't know what the fuck you're doing based on porn. Like, you're just...
Damn.
You don't know what's happening.
She said you don't know how to fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, me, I don't... Boys...
Do you think X can beat it up?
My pussy?
No, not you. No.
X, can I?
Like, have you seen it? If you're on Pornhub and you've seen a guy that looked just like
I could see
Xavier.
X trying really hard. You know what I mean? Like, putting his all. Like, I
Yeah.
could see him, like, giving, like, that 10-10 type. Like,
He
he's-
would
Dude,
like-
I've seen the
he's
guys
really
you fucked.
laying it.
I've seen the. I know
Look,
guys you
don't
fucked.
you
I
talk
could.
shit.
I
Look.
could.
Look,
Oh,
are
dude,
you
that
a loser?
motherfucker
Do
ain't
you
got
have no
shit on
dreams?
me.
Are you a faggot? I will suck your dick and fuck you. That is my type, okay?
Yeah, losers. They
Hey,
can't
you
compete
got
with me.
no try in you. I love you. I will do anything for you. That's me. But fuck you, X. You ain't got no dick. You ain't got no dick, X. You know what you're doing.
Do you want to respond?
Yeah,
I don't know,
X.
dude. I know the fools she's been with. They're
The
lame.
fool. Yeah, I know. Whatever.
Yeah, well, okay. So then
wow,
you.
okay. Hold on. Let me jump into that before we have a
Jump
fuck
in.
off.
Yeah. Fuck
You know
you,
what I mean?
X.
I was asking about a porn. So X, your porn is what style?
I bet
The
X
cat?
is like, I love like step sibling porn. That's like what
What
you're
the
like. That's what
What?
you're into, right?
You?
Oh
Like,
yeah, you're Persian.
wait, what? No,
who?
okay. Wait, like if I really was to guess what kind of porn you would look at, it would be like,
Me? Okay, what porn I
yeah,
look
what
at?
porn do you look at? Let's see. Let me look at you. Let me look at that beard. You get a haircut every week. Okay. I bet you look at porn that is like barely legal. I bet you're into that
Like
shit.
him?
I'm not old,
I bet
so
you are also barely legal, so I bet you're like, yeah, let me see some bitches that are like even younger than me.
I like
Right.
that bang bush shit.
That's weird as shit.
Just pick up a random chick on the fucking side of the road.
Oh my god, you would love that shit where they're like, hey, how are you? And she's like, hi, how are you? And it's like, do you want to hang out? It's like, yeah. And they're like, hey, let me see your pussy. You're like, okay.
You know what's been weird for me lately is when I do watch porn lately, I look for girls that look like girls I already been with.
I always
so
do
like
that.
I kind of don't want like I could be like, damn, hey, I was with her.
I love hentai.
What's hentai?
Hentai is like Japanese animated, like.
So you like cartoon porn?
Yeah, that's really honestly like sometimes when I'm ready to click that button, you know what I'm saying? Like when I'm ready to hit that switch. When I'm ready to do that, I just like throw on, like I'll click through and like find a little hentai. I'll look at a little shit that's like, oh, you know, some like tentacles squeezing titties and shit. And that's the type of shit I'm into. And I'm happy about it and it feels good. And then I'm like, okay, close the computer. Let's close the deal. You know, like that's what I'm in. Am I allowed? Like,
no, you're allowed to do
like,
whatever you
I'm
want.
Like, I like hentai. I don't know. I like when I look at real people having sex, I'm like, oh, they're both so sad. Gross.
Yeah.
I just want to see cartoons, like cartoon pussy.
We're
Let me
gonna
see
be
that
back.
cartoon bush, motherfucker.
Fucking love Sarah. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey,
Boom,
I want to see
boom,
your pussy.
boom,
Let me
boom,
see
boom, boom,
all that gushy.
Boom,
Come and show me all that
boom, boom,
pee.
boom.
I can't do this shit. I can't.
Boom, boom, boom,
I'll do
boom.
it.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm that dude
Bum,
that you'll send
bum,
the
bum, bum,
nude.
bum.
And
Bum,
when
bum,
I act
bum.
rude, it's what I do.
Boom.
Bum,
Getting,
bum, 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 bum.
spitting,
Bum.
sticking, licking. Yo, fuck your beat. I need an acapella because
Bum,
I'm a
bum,
cholo, but
bum,
I'm a
bum,
nice,
bum.
swell fella.
Bum.
I'll take your lady to the telly, throw her on her belly, spread them legs like jelly, even though it's kind of smelly. I tried. You hear this foot bumping outside all loud and shit?
Dog, don't do that to me. Like, I'm not that guy to be like, yeah, here we go. Like,
But that's what we
beatbox.
do, all of them.
I know, but
Last time we did
I'm a
rock.
fucking
and you went
faggot.
with
Like,
it.
yeah, I did. I maybe did.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
So you know rock. Would you say you know rock? Metal
Like
and rock?
music? Sure.
Ozzy Osbourne or Led Zeppelin?
Led Zeppelin. Does that upset you?
It's not,
You seem upset by that.
I'm not upset by it, but I don't consider Zeppelin like hard. I consider it.
Zeppelin's more like poetic to me.
Yeah.
Like, I think Osbourne
Zeppelin's
is like
Biggie and-
Osbourne's definitely more driving force to
Yeah.
changing the industry
Yeah.
and changing the sound. But to me, Zeppelin is like more poetically different. It's like emotionally
Yeah.
and poetically different.
No, like
Like
my
it-
comparison,
yeah.
real quick, is Zeppelin's Biggie and Tupac is Ozzy.
That's a good. That's
Right?
A good, yeah, that's a good.
Because one of them's
comparison.
just like, and Zeppelin's more like,
Yeah, baby, I'm gonna leave you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like Zeppelin is like emotional, like pussy music, like where Ozzy's like, I'm gonna fuck you in the butt music. Like, I don't know if that makes sense.
No,
but-
it does. Like, did you ever watch The Dirt, the movie The Dirt, the documentary about Motley Crue?
Yeah. Oh
Remember
my
Ozzy's
god,
in there
I
and-
love that shit.
Remember
it was so
Ozzy's
good.
in there?
Yeah, he is, and he
does a
like
line
snorts
of
ants.
and piss.
Yeah, that shit's
Do you
so
think
funny.
Zeppelin would do that?
No, absolutely not. No, but like, you know, like some sensitive ass motherfucker that's like, I'm gonna hug you and shit. Like, it's just a different vibe, you know? Like, everyone wants to get fucked by a dude that's gonna snort ants. That sounds really crazy and shit. I love that. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be
That was
lo-
kind of fucking sickening. and
It's
shit.
disgusting, but you know, bitches like disgusting motherfuckers. That's
No,
just,
they do.
they
And
do. We like them trashy, garbage, awful. That's how it is, you know?
Especially in the
Awful.
rock world and metal.
Yeah, it's just, you know, oh, do you have a studded belt and like you slapped your fucking stepchild or whatever? I don't like.
What the fuck?
It's, it's true.
But speaking of doing bumps off of people, recently a lot of my fans that are females are like, hey, let me do a bump off of you. And I was kind of like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like,
they want to do a bump up, like
Off of where?
Wait, off
they
what
haven't
part?
even asked.
Off what part?
That's what I was
Off
like,
what
off
part?
of what? And they're like, well, hey, we'll think of that. And I was like, hold up.
Zoinks.
Like, who's going to do it? I don't know. I have a weird feeling. If you're going to do a bump off of me, you better hit it. Right? Like, what is that, X? If a hyena does a bump off of you?
I'm assuming I'm assuming she wants to line up a line on your dick.
Yeah.
Right. Well, if you do...
Have you ever done a line off of some dude?
I've not done a line off a dick, but I'd be like so down. That sounds fun as fuck.
Be weird,
you know,
if it
like.
smell weird at the
But
end.
here's the thing. I'm a logistic person. Okay, so logistically, how can you you got to keep the dick hard, right?
Well, that's easy.
Well, no, but it's not that easy because you got to keep the dick hard and then also lay out the line. So there's steps to this. Okay,
It's happened to me.
It did it.
Yeah.
People done snorted lines off your dick,
Yes.
and your dick stayed hard the whole time.
Because they did it first. See, the whole...
First is in before fucking you.
First bump was off my dick.
First bump of the night.
Yeah.
Like they opened. That was their opener.
No, because...
That was their openers. They're like, I'm gonna snort some shit off your dick.
Well, we were hammered, and she was like, hey, whip it out. I was like, what? She's like, I need to wake up. I was like, wake up with this. She's like, nah. So I whipped it out, and she fucking poured that shit on there. No credit card, nothing. It was just rocks and shit. And I had to hold the end so it didn't fall down and shit. And I held it, and she did it, and then she started giving me head, and then that led to sex, and I was like,
Your mouth was numb, and
that was the first time it took it away from me.
And you have to have a surplus amount of it.
Yeah,
Like you just can't be it's
you can't
some of
willy
it's
nilly be dropping.
some of it's gonna get on the floor and it's gonna happen. And if you ain't got enough to do that, don't even try it. Someone's gonna get mad, but it's gonna get on the floor for sure. You gotta have a little surplus of it.
Fucking yikes! That's like a big move to just be like, hey, opening move, like me horny, bust your cock out. I'm gonna dribble some coke on your dick and snort her up.
What type of chick was she?
Yeah, like was she like
homie, you guys what the
fine? Was she fine?
Yeah.
Was she fucking
They're
fine?
always
Well, it was
They're
a
always
stripper that I knew, and we've
I
hooked
a
up.
stripper. When he says she was a stripper, I'm like, yeah, I know.
It was a stripper I knew. We've hooked up before, and but the issues. See, sometimes when you're all coked out with someone you really like, you forget that you want to fuck. So you do so much coke and you have fun, you forget hey, this has an effect. But me and her, she was like, hey, let's start off with that. That's the call right there. Live listener. Yeah.
It's ready to
But
go.
has anybody ever done it off of you?
Let me think. I've done let's see.
You
No
so
one's
look
done-
it, huh?
I guess I have the look. But I don't think anyone's done lines off my body, but I've definitely done like ketamine, injunction with someone. Does that make sense? Where
What's
it's like
that?
we're both
Ketamine's
ketamine.
Horse tranquilizer.
Allegedly.
You've heard of that
okay,
shit. No, it's not
relax.
allegedly.
It's
Yes,
so
it is.
everyone makes it so serious. Fucking relax. It's not that serious. Okay, it's ketamine. Relax. Everyone's gonna be so serious. Everyone's fucking ODing and shit. Shut the fuck up.
You actually
I
can't
love
OD from
you.
it.
It's not even like that. All right, it's tight. It's good. It's yummy. All right, it's different. It's not like cocaine. Anyways, I think I've just code done. Let's snort a line at the same. No one's ever
Okay.
off my pussy or off my butthole.
I'm scared of doing it there.
I mean, why would you not? That is
Yeah, it's too
seemingly unpleasant. I
in
would
my
say.
head, I don't want in my head, I think not all girls clean themselves good
Nah,
because I work with strippers and they just put Lysol down there and you spray like an eating wipe.
it's just like a once over.
So in my head, I'm thinking if I put it on there, what if I sniff a pubic hair or an old dry nut cell? Oh, I'm gagging right now. So I only do it off titties, butt cracks, and belly buttons.
Oh well, that seems safe.
The butt crack is safe. I check it. I put a little black light back there.
X, stop smiling, you piece of shit.
Right.
X is like, I've done more. Fuck you, X. I'm trying to think I would allow such a thing to occur, but it has not yet occurred at my very old age. So at 47, it has not.
Shut your ass up. So, speaking of allowing stuff, Sarah, you said you discovered you were a lesbian. When did you discover that you were a lesbian?
Oh, man. So, like, let me just say this, and my mom's going to be mad at this, but so when I was, like, probably, like, 5 or 6... no joke. So there was this little girl that lived on my street in this little cul-de-sac, right? And she was like Russian or some shit. So like apparently she had been exposed to porn. I don't even know. But like one time my mom came in and me and her were kissing each other's butts because we thought it was hot. I don't know. Like we were little. We were
butt
like
naked?
Let's kiss each other's butts. Like I love kissing another girl's butt.
So that's when
I was like 4 or 5 or 6, right? And then when you come into your own, like you're like, I like sex. I want someone to touch me. Like later in life, Angelina Jolie, right? There's so many girls at that like crucial point in my life that I'm just like, I for sure want a girl to touch me. Like
that's crazy. It sounds
I'm
like
into like
yeah.
I need like I want a girl to like.
It sounds,
physically touch me.
It sounds like you're very sexual because, like,
no, Dad.
You seen Angelina Jolie and you were like, touch me. I remember watching Rocky and I wasn't like, hey, touch me, dog.
Well, you're not bi, dog. Like,
yeah.
It's confusing.
Have you been with
like,
women?
Oh, many.
There's a rumor. I need to ask.
What's the rumor?
Rumor is a real lesbian wears underwear with dick holes.
Oh, I don't wear no dick holes in my pants. Like,
you don't have boxers with dick holes? And then when you take a piss through that.
All right. So let me do some, like, justice here. So, by the way, there's a big difference between someone that's bisexual and someone that identifies as a lesbian. Like, those are two...
Fuck all that. I need to know about the pissing.
I'm just telling you, like, so it's a different thing. However... I personally would not piss out of like a flap on some boxers because the pussy isn't built that way.
But I heard it's like kind of like a justification. I heard like if the girl wants to pay, like this is what I've heard.
No, please help me. I'm so like lost.
Say me and you were lesbians and I was the chick.
Me and you?
Yeah.
He's the butch chick.
Yeah.
You're
I'm the top.
I'm the soft one. Sure.
Yeah.
Typical.
And like, you come to my crib and shit, we'd be rolling the blunt in the restroom, like, well, I'm going to take a piss real quick. And I would stand the fuck up, pull my pants down, and open the fucking boxer hole and find a way to shoot it out.
Okay, well, I just have to, like, unpacking this. Like, your pussy, like, isn't built like that. Like, the equipment, like, isn't up top. Like, dudes can pull their dick out the flap on some boxers and, like, pee. Makes sense. Like your vagina's like in the undercarriage. If that like it's on the downside.
Okay, if you wanted to, could you?
But you couldn't pull it up. Like
it'd be a mess.
Pussy is like inside. Like your urethra, which is a girl's pee hole, is not located in a place where you could pull it up and pee out of some boxers.
You don't got whistle control?
To me, like it's like some flexing. Like I pee like a dude, but it doesn't. No. I need to see do you have a video?
No.
I need a video.
No.
Like I need a video of a girl like pulling her fucking shit up and pissing out a fucking flap of a boxers. Like I need to see because I'm not with it. I don't see that.
I'll give it to you.
How does that work?
I'll give it to you. Maybe you can't piss out of a boxer.
No.
But have you seen you've seen
I've seen a Sheely.
Wait up. You seen Step Brothers, right? And you seen that chick pee into a urinal? Can your pussy do that? Can pussies do that where you can piss into a urinal as in
No, absolutely not.
It can, but it won't go perfectly in. It could happen, but it won't go perfectly in.
It's look, anytime, look, I've always been very jealous of dudes because you guys get to like piss your name onto things and you also get to like pee things to death. If I ever
but our dick could be payments.
Payments?
Yeah, like a dick. If your dick makes a move that where you're just like drunk and you hook up with the chick and you nut in her, that's a payment now.
Your dick made a payment?
Yeah, no, it's like, hey, dog, remember what happened that night? Well, we owe 18 months. You're in an 18-year deal.
Yeah, no. I just gotta say, absolutely not.
Okay.
Like, I don't think you're. I'm just thinking about my own anatomy.
Yeah. Anybody got a video? Bring it.
Yeah,
Prove
please
Sarah wrong.
show me the video.
I don't think you've been with the
can pee
lesbian that's
standing
manly
up.
enough. I don't think you've been with.
I'm
believes it.
typically like
Yeah.
I'm bisexual. I think everyone should know. I don't know if everyone does know that, but I am. But I think in most situations, I end up being the more like masculine party. Like
What?
I'm maybe the more aggressive party. If
You're the
that-
butch.
Yeah, like 9 times out of 10. That's just how it's been.
You're like, hey, bitch, I'm going to play Tomb Raider. You're going to eat this
You know.
monkey.
You
And when
know,
we're done, you can smoke that weed.
you know when like you're hooking up with a girl and she's like, nothing's gonna happen. You're like, all right, in your brain, you're like, nothing's gonna happen. Exit out, done. She said no, it's over. And you lay next to her, you hold her body against you. It's like you're ready to go to sleep. It's fine. You're not gonna get laid. It's all good. And then she starts doing that like butt thing where she started rubbing her butt on you, and it's like really hot, right? You're trying to like,
She's searching for the dick.
yeah, she's just like rubbing her butt, and you're like, this feels nice. And
You don't got a dick.
I don't got a dick, but I got other means of fucking
Okay,
execution.
yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm just saying. It's like if someone wanted to piss in my mouth, okay.
We're listening.
Oh, are you on board now? If someone to like, I'm lost, X. I can't.
What was your first time being like?
Hold on, let me jump in. So, are you trying to say if a girl's going to piss in your mouth, you mean the dynamics of the same shit of her opening the flap on the boxer?
It's not like that.
You know what? I seen a lesbian chick the other day, and you know me. I don't give a fuck. I'm George. I wanted to make her laugh because she was wearing a red hat, a black shirt, black pants, and red shoes. And I walked up to her and I was being cool and shit. I go, hey, man, I heard a YG, but I never heard a bi G. And she looked at me and she was just like, and I was like, you should put that on your Instagram. On the bottom, put, who do you love?
By G.
Bi G. You know, YG?
Yeah,
Bi G.
I know what you're going with.
Just trying to make this shit funny. Yeah, like George Perez stories. There's a lot of shit that I share that's happened to me and sometimes what I've heard. And the other day I was talking to a stripper and she was telling me about like how she travels. So this girl will go from state to state and strip.
Shit.
But she tells me that some clubs have pimps that if you make more money than their girls, you got to pay these fools.
Jesus.
And this chick told me, she goes, I remember I fucked up and I took my daughter with me. She was 15.
Oh, fuck.
After the club, I made 1,000 back to back, and this pimp followed her to the hotel room. And he was banging on the door and shit. And like, I guess there's like a code. If you're a stripper, there's a code. Like she tells the cop, like hookers ain't allowed to call the cops, but strippers are.
It's not in the program. I don't think it's not in the program. Like,
but imagine that, making money and some fools banging on your fucking door,
yeah,
demanding that shit.
And you got a child there.
Yeah.
Which is like super fucked.
So she calls front desk, tells them, ends up calling the cops. The cops come and they take off. That's a crazy fucking job. It's some fucking crazy shit. Like,
I don't think stripping is like an easy, like, I think people look at stripping like, oh, you just like show your body, your pussy off, like no big deal. I don't think it's like that. I think it's mad complicated, and it's not straight up like, oh, just show your pussy and your body. It's not like that at all.
Yeah, technology has advanced it. Like,
absolutely. Yeah.
Say,
absolutely.
A customer could look you up.
They could find your like actual family. They could dox you. Like at this point, like literally, like someone could be like, oh, I like you, I think you're hot, find you on the internet, find where your family is, find your parents, find your siblings, and talk to them. And like be like, hey, I got a dance from fucking Chartreuse. Like, what the fuck's up? And it's super creepy and fucked up. Like, I don't think it's right.
Fucked up part? There's these. I mean, I've heard there's a strip
Let's
club
hear
in
from fucking XG what the fucked up part is. Let's hear.
There's some strip clubs in New York where like it's a strip club, but every time you run your card, it doesn't come up at a strip club. It comes out like a steakhouse just to like, you know, just so if your wife
that's
asks,
nice. That's like a nice. That's
is that
nice
Mando?
element.
No,
like,
it's not mandatory. Honestly, the credit card is the worst thing to ever.
Yeah.
If you're at a strip
cash
club,
only,
yeah.
Like,
Wanna know why?
Bring cash. Why would you ever be like, like here's my credit card?
You know why they do that?
Do not like just bring cash.
They
like,
pay with a credit card.
Why?
And then later they say that I was.
Oh, I didn't know what I was doing.
Lied.
I didn't know what I was doing, and I was drunk. What are you, a fucking college girl? Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing, and I was drunk, and I'm sorry. I didn't know. Like, fuck off.
No, but it's a hustle, and
It is a hustle. It's a hustle.
Did you go to college?
I went to college.
Yeah?
Yeah, I went to college. Did go to college. I went to school for video game design.
Oh wow! Like I was big into video games as a kid, but not like super big.
Yeah.
But later on in life, I became like a collector.
Oh, you collect?
Yeah, I have all the old Nintendo ones, like the original.
So you're like, you collect like the boxes or like the cartridges?
I love that you asked that question.
Like, I physically want to know what you collect.
I used to be a true collector and collected the boxes, and I try to go for sealeds.
Yeah, sealed.
Yeah. You know what
you
I
gotta
mean?
get that sealed shit. Like, ain't never been opened.
Yeah.
No one ever touched it.
That's a whole
shit.
different price value.
Totally.
See, but all this podcast equipment is from me going to garage sales, swamp meets, and buying video games for $1. Like, I got right now about 180 GameCube. I got like about 200 Super Nintendo. I only got like 50 Nintendo 64s. And I got like 120 original Nintendo. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I can pull some shit out.
Damn, you got some nerd pussy on deck.
But you know what though? Hey.
That's crazy.
I never got pussy from it.
Well, it's really confusing, but like honestly, like you should be able to.
I know.
Because you should be able to, because liking video games, like, let me just say, a lot of people always said I like video games to like get dick, like to get dudes, like that was something I did to allocate penis into my body, which is dope. It's tight. Like, I wish that I had that foresight when I was 8 years old. However, I did not like want to like fuck dudes to get
games.
To get gay. Like, it wasn't my plan back in the day.
But
it wasn't
weird that it was
me,
game to get fucked.
But it was games to like get dick. But I didn't get dick for games. So, but I love
dick in games.
Like,
no,
George,
see,
you know how many records you got up on this wall?
I don't know.
Dude,
I know, 'cause I counted
if you guys put games, like, you guys honestly could put cool. Sounds so lame.
I
It
know,
sounds
but-
lame if I said that. But you put games like in between the comedy records, that'd be dope.
Okay.
It's too dorky. It's too
Like,
dorky.
the only craziest shit ever was there was this chick that fucking loved Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Oh, wow.
And I had Mike
That is
Tyson's
like a
Punch
big
Out.
ass.
That's
like
a huge game.
It's like a big ask.
It's a huge game.
Yeah.
Ask anybody. And
Yeah. No, it is.
so we did coke off the cartridge. And then, like, I used the cheat code, and I couldn't beat Mike Tyson, but I still got to hit it.
Oh, my God.
Like, oh, man, I wish you guys knew where I hit him so you could pull him out right now. You know what? You two talk. I'm going to pull some games out.
Didn't that game get discontinued, though?
Mike Tyson's knockout?
Yeah, it got discontinued.
I just love, like, the theory of that game and the fact that the characters in that game are so ridiculous and that we can go back and look at that shit and it's just unimaginable. Like, to me, it's fantastic. Like, I'm not like a big. I didn't play that game. I didn't have that game. Obviously, like, it's not my thing. However, it seems fantastic to me that you could possibly. Oh shit! George has got like, fuck, dog. Wow, he's got some like treasure troves of like games, like these like giant.
This
boxes.
Original box. You see what that box is in that corner?
Yeah, these are like, oh my god.
So let me tell you what these are for. So when you were my age,
this is NES.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you were my age, you would take these to your friend's house.
Yeah, you take them to your friend's house. Yeah.
And so
dude,
look.
you guys, he has Dr. Mario. He has Super Mario Brothers 3. He has, oh my gosh, you have
both of them.
The Legend of Zelda OG NES. Wowzers.
How wet is your pussy right now?
Dude, I'm about to fuck right now. Like,
2 cartridges or one?
Fuck. Mommy's getting hot. This shit is so tight. Like, it's so cool that you have all of this.
Discontinued.
Fucking Punch Out.
What's your most expensive thing in that box?
Can I just tell you, like, by the way, the reason that I play video games is because my mom played video games. Like, that's why I'm a gamer. Mm-hmm. And my mom was really, really good at Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario's, I have it.
Dr. Mario is, like, my mom's jam. So, like, that is, like, me as a gamer. Like, why do you play games? Because my mom was, like, really good at Dr. Mario. And also this game called, like, B-52. Like
no,
B-53?
I have it.
Do you have the B game?
No, it's 1942.
Do you have the B? No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. It's like a B game. It's like, NES Open, and there's Mario just like teeing off.
Yeah,
sure,
it's the first. Not? That's the first golf game.
Sure, why not?
How long you been collecting this shit for?
DuckTales. Oh, woo.
Yes, I've been. You know, I started collecting for. You know, fuck. I got out of prison and my hobby was going to the swamp meet. And I'd look for video games or record albums. This is like all my collections I got from it.
When did you know you had something? We're like, dude.
No, I always knew I had something, but an app came out called OfferUp. And I would look for stuff on OfferUp. And somebody told me, they're like, hey, look to see those games you got, how much they're selling them on OfferUp.
Oh my gosh.
And that's where I fucking got all this equipment.
Dude, you have an original copy, although it does have the name Nicole etched on it in Sharpie.
Burger Time.
A Burger Time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like,
dude,
a lot of these...
Ghosts and Goblins in there.
Yeah, you really do. It's like, it's not a lot of these have, like, let me just say, like, oh, it's so much value, like, to own the copy. But
it's a lot of personal
it is crazy of, like, that you do have these, like, in your possession. Like, it is crazy. Like, Tecmo Bowl, I hate that. I don't know. I old games as far as new games. I don't want FIFA. I don't want to see.
You're more into
I don't like
adventure?
it. Like, do not give me FIFA. Do not give me like
2K.
2K. Like,
Call of Duty.
Please fucking stop. No Call of Duty. All right, just stop. Just back up and fucking stop.
And what do you like? What's your thing?
Okay, so I've beat Last of Us recently. I've been also really waiting for Ghost of Tsushima to come out, which has come out. I've also been waiting.
What type of games are those though? Like people just know Call of Duty, Fortnite, 2K, FIFA.
Action adventure, like Call of Duty is probably like it's first person shooter.
I got it.
It's like a FPS. So you're like running through. You're like first person. You're shooting people. You're killing people. That's what you're doing. That's the main objective of the entire playthrough. So that's what it is. Like, what are you looking at me, bitch?
I'm not dumb. We're just like looking at you like you know so much about this shit. It's like a shock.
No, it's like basic stupid shit. It's not even.
You're
cool.
like the girl in Grandmama's Boy
cool.
that sings
like
salt and
lame.
pepper. Shake it.
Yeah, daddy. No.
Well,
no, it's not even cool. It's just
we've been going for hours.
Yeah, we have.
And
DuckTales. Woohoo!
We're gonna continue this. I miss you as a friend. I
Dude.
miss you so much as a comedy coworker
Bruh.
because we grind together.
Bruh, I'm so like, it's been too long. Like, it's been rough.
We're glad you're back.
Yeah. What?
I'm glad you're back. I think
Yeah,
you
I'm
should
glad
start
you're
a
back.
gaming podcast.
Yeah, I think maybe.
Twitch
Yeah.
in your bra.
No, or two
No, I'm not gonna
cartridges.
Twitch in my.
We're just fucking with you.
Look at this fucking incel over here.
Where can everybody follow you at?
Anyone can follow me on Instagram or Twitter. It's at Mostajabi. It's my last name. It's Mostajabi. If you just put Mosta, you're gonna find me. So just find me on that shit. Hook it up. You'll see me. You'll know what it is. Is what it is.
Aha. Hey. I have no shows coming up, but we have podcasts dropping all the time. New show, George Perez show. We're finishing up the touches. More stuff coming. And rate us. Go to iTunes. Tell people to follow. We're making it happen. X to the FAG.
I ain't got much to say,
Extra
but
FAG.
oh, you love saying that, huh?
I love it. I love that that's your name.
Nah,
Because,
whatever,
like,
fuck you.
Elon
But
Musk is your
anyways-
daddy and Grimes is your mommy.
But anyways, yeah, we got 2 a week now. Follow us on YouTube. You know, we might do a Patreon if you guys fucking step it up. We got shirts coming too, by the way. It's just
Yep,
a matter
and
of time.
stickers.
And stickers, but it's popping off here.
That's what's up. Yo, this is George Perez Stories, episode 173. This podcast is brought to you by GB Extracts, My Cat Awesome, My Video Games, Sara Mostajabi, X
Hey,
to the FAG. With that being said, take a shower, Brown Power, lay.